ladies and gentlemen, here we are today with this beautiful 2016 Kawasaki Ninja 1000. This is the sports touring model with a few add-ons from the customer. Yeah, running lights down there, different mirror setup here. My favorite thing about this is the rear view camera, which is phenomenal. Customer did a little bit of modifications to it from the side, little add-ons, full system exhaust, and she's ready to ride. So let's throw a leg over here. Oh, first let's talk about the fact that I am 5'9" tall, weighing 230 pounds, and I am, balls on my feet on this bike. I do believe the customer has it lowered a little bit. This has fully adjustable suspension front and rear, and heated grips, wind guards here for the hands, spark busters, whatever you want to call them, and let's just find out what she sounds like. Ooh. This has 16,665 miles and a really mean sounding engine. But a curious thing is adjust this camera just a hair. What is it like to actually get out on the road? And today we're gonna take the long ride home. Give us a little bit of chance to get out in the country a little bit and kind of get on this bike. Oh, I can already tell you, I do love this bike. Got a chance to ride the 2023, and honestly, not much different. Not much different at all. Oh. Yeah. I like the seating position of this bike quite a bit. My feet are just in front of my behind. So I'm not really, super tucked in. I'm relatively relaxed. This bike really does want to throw itself over. Oh, this bike is obviously, like I said, 2016. They claim 140 horsepower. I think with the full system exhaust, this is getting a little bit more than that. Can't say how much more, but I think it's a little bit more than that. Oh man, this bike is very stable. Oh my god. Whew. Yeah, she just falls over. Oh my god. Now you notice this customer does have a tour pack on it, which is always a nice thing to have on a bike. Decent amount of wind noise coming through the camera today. I'm not sure if it's being picked up by the mic. I hope not. But if it is, it is. I don't know what to tell you. We are working our best to try to fix the quality and microphone issues, but can't really afford everything all at once, and this is a passion. Oh god, power delivery on this bike is phenomenal. Love this thing. I believe this is wet and ready to ride at roughly 510 pounds, but you're probably going to lose about 20 of that with the full system exhaust. But then you have the tour pack, so I'd say somewhere around 490 to 500 pounds. And with it being slightly lowered, the suspension is adjusted. The owner of this bike is about my height and weight anyway, so I do know that he has put miles on this bike since he's bought it. I believe he's taking a trip all the way to Minnesota on this bike. God, that sound is really good. I will say this about this, and I said it on the 2023 too, they haven't changed it at all. At 4,500 RPMs, 4,000 to 5,000 RPMs, it is very vibey. There's a lot of vibration coming in the foot pegs. Now these foot pegs do not have rubber mounts, so that's not helping the situation much, but, or rubber pads on it, but still, it's very vibrational, even on the 2023, and that did have rubber foot pegs. So that's one thing about this bike. But you know what? I think I can live with it. I think I can live with it, because this bike is really good. Oh, and just the short ride so far, it is really good. Oh, I like this bike a lot. I have a soft spot for sports tours. I really do. You know, they kind of, to me, they kind of give you the best of both worlds. A sports touring bike is really good at touring. It's very comfortable, but it's also really good at giving you the speed to and the handling of a sport bike. Wish it wasn't so windy though. Turn signal off. I'll have to look at this video on the way when when they edit it down. See if I can keep track of that air-fuel ratio. That was an add-on also to find out where the customer had it from their own personal tuning. A little burble there. Oh God, this bike is so good, so good. So the Ninja 1000 been around for a long time, and rightfully so. It's such a great platform. You know, aside from the vibes that you do get between 4,000 and 5,000 RPMs, and even into the sixes, it just does everything really well. You know, in my opinion, you can thrash this around a track. You could take it on a spirited ride in the canyons. Well, canyons, we don't have canyons here in Illinois. I've ridden a few canyons, but not in Illinois. But you can do a lot of things with this motorcycle, and it's very planted. It is very happy to do whatever you ask it to do. Red line on this bike is 11,000 RPMs. That exhaust. It gets me. I got a smile on my face every time. This bike is just fun to ride. Period. Full stop. The The owner of this bike does have it listed for sale via our Facebook. Brakes are good. Asking $10,000 even for this bike. And with a full system exhaust and everything else. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. Getting some traffic here. I want to get out of this and get to the actual country roads. So flickable. Even at the weight of 500 pounds, it's very, very flickable. God, give me some open road here. Oh, footless stop. Perfect. Little flick of the wrist. Wow. Aftermarket gear indicator, which I believe is off by 1 gear. Because right now I'm pretty sure I'm in 4th, not 5th. But that's kind of what you have to deal with an aftermarket gear indicator. I've seen others that do the same thing. You're gonna just jump over 2nd and go straight to 3rd. I can deal with that. That doesn't matter to me. I can remember what gear I'm in anyway, but it's nice to have a reference point. Yeah, I was in 4th. Good bike. What a really good bike. So nice to ride. Bike has twin exhausts, one on both sides. So the system, I believe, for this is 4 into 1 into 2. This bike rides so well. Really does, and it's really windy right now, I can tell you that. But luckily I have my tinted visor, so I don't have to worry about the sun facing right at me either. But the wind is just really, really heavy. Now, sitting back on this bike, or actually leaning forward, this is really good. I am really comfortable right now. And coming off of a long day of work, yeah, nice and relaxed. I believe this is an Atlas throttle lock. I don't think it works very well. Let's find out. No, it doesn't. The newer version does come with electronic cruise control, but also costs a lot more money. So I think I can deal without it, but I do love cruise myself. I think it's nice to be able to just Take your hands off, sit back, let it hold its speed, and just go. But, well, sometimes you just don't have that option. Sometimes it's just not an option. Say on this ride. I'm just trying to think about things to say right now, but I'm just having too much fun. Well, imagine what this bike's going to be like when I get it out in the actual country. Oh my lord, this bike is great. The funny thing is, I'm actually thinking of myself, I think I forgot my freaking cable for my GoPro. On some city traffic here. Well, city traffic. The wonderful town of Oswego, Illinois. It is currently like 70 degrees out here, which, oh my lord, I'm super happy about. We've been in the 30s overnight for the past few days. It's like, ugh, come on, springtime, please. Just some decent weather. That guy didn't look at all. Not a bit. Not a bit. Just, I'm on a bicycle, so you're gonna have to just deal with whatever. It's like, good God, really, dude? Don't even look. Just go. Tell you what, I will end the video here, I think, and then start the recording back up when we get to, all right, back again. Got out of that traffic and then ran into more traffic, but this traffic shouldn't be too bad. I could have gone. Even in its current state, this is just such a great motorcycle. I mean, it's just so great to ride. I am smitten with this bike. God almighty, this traffic is brutal today. Who's turning, who's not? Because I need to go straight. I don't want to cut anybody off, though. In front of me there. great time with these lights. And this traffic. You know, sometimes you get on a bike, and I'm just talking now. I mean, sometimes you get on a bike, you don't want to talk. You're just trying to take in the bike. Other times you get on a bike, you just relaxed, and it's such a good bike that you just want to relax and talk about it. This bike is exceptional, and I love everything about this bike. Accelerates. This bike is phenomenal. It's very comfortable. This is an aftermarket seat that is on here, and it's really, really comfortable. There's a gel insert in there and additional padding. It's very, very comfortable. It's a nice place to sit. It really is. Brake is good. We have these aftermarket levers on here. Yeah, a little bit of adjustability. I mean, I've been braking with just one finger on this bike right now, and it brakes really well. Clutch is nice and smooth. Soundtrack on this thing. Wow. It's really loud. I'm just, you know, I've been taking it in, but it is very loud. Wow. No decel popping. It's got like, it has power in like every gear. You know, I'm in 4th. You go in 46, and it's got plenty of power. What if I shift to 6th? Alright, there's 6th gear. 6th gear. Oh yeah. Even in 6th gear, plenty of power. It's got a lot of low down torque. Low in the rev range. Nope, not gonna make it. That little decel pops when you just kind of open the throttle just a hair. That's really good. Really good. And coming to a stop on this bike, you know, 1 foot rear brake, 1 foot flat-footed. Very, very good. Very stable. Bikes this year, and it's one of my favorites right here. It really is. mean, because what, a new one out the door is probably going to cost 15, somewhere around that, and that's out the door. I mean, $9,500, 10 grand. What more do you need? It's already, everything's already done. And the exhaust is done, levers are done, mirrors are done. It comes with a, what, I think it has a DVR system in it, front and rear view camera constantly on, which is really cool. Because right now I can just look right behind me, I'm good. Those mirrors there are just, that's, you know, useless, but for legality purposes it does have mirrors. Heated grips, which I don't need right now because it is 70 degrees, but they're there. Yeah, I don't see what else you need. Over and just stays there. Really, really nice. Oh, love this bike. Note to people on getting to put together the demo rides, please, for the love of God, make these rides a little bit better so you can actually enjoy the motorcycle a little bit more. I mean, demo rides are really good, but when you get a chance to take a bike out like this and really kind of open it up, yeah, you really get a true feel of the bike. I mean, a demo ride, I can tell you bikes that I don't want to ride anymore, but riding a demo and saying, yeah, I really love this bike, and then you get it out there and you really don't, yeah, that can happen. At least it's something, but you just got to plan your demo rides. The routes need to be reflective of different kinds of riding. Like right now, this is just out in the country, 57 miles an hour. And I'm just cruising. Stay green. Got caught. Not so bad. At least I can be in the front. But yeah, so far I can obviously tell you I love this motorcycle a lot. This motorcycle is really, really nice. It's really good. Beautiful paint job, this metallic fleck in there. It's really nice. I mean, this bike has, like I said, 16,683 miles now. Average miles per gallon, 38.7 for a 1,043cc inline 4-cylinder engine. Range of 159 miles right now. Temperature gauge clock setting at 190 degrees. on the engine, and the fan is on. I believe when the owner tuned this out, he lowered that fan temp to turn on sooner, which is nice, you know. Oh, pop my neck. This road here, hopefully we can get with very few people in front of us, because this road is really nice to really kind of open it up a little bit. But this intersection, not so much. It's a nice day though. Very nice day. And I couldn't ask for a better thing to do right now than to be riding a motorcycle. Any motorcycle. Honestly, I'd be really happy too if I was riding a Grom. I don't know why. Maybe because I've never ridden one. Kind of want to see what it's like. Okay. Back on the road. Visor down. God, I love this bike. I love this bike. Really, really. Top down. Let's go no clutch. There you go. Very good too. That would be fifth. That's sixth. Oh yeah. Yeah, I like this bike a lot. A lot. Yeah, you can definitely long distance haul this. I am very, very comfortable. Something tells me I'm going to get stuck at this lake again. Very windy right now. God, that wind is coming in hard. set of curves up here. The wind coming in from the side. Should be fine. Just gotta watch out for gravel. Stay near the middle. Nobody coming. That wind is howling through this helmet. I'm not sure if, hopefully it's not getting picked up by the audio too much. Dirt bike. Oh my God. Give me a little wee with him. Oh, you're getting that thing over. I like it. I'm not going to break the speed limit too bad just to catch up to it. Oh, he's pushing it. I am not a fan of his riding style. Not a fan at all. On this hill, I'm not gonna push it. Sorry. Could I? Yeah, but again, I value my life a lot. And you know, pushing it to passing in these zones and situations, it's not gonna happen. Not by me. In my youth, yeah, I'd push it a lot harder, but no, not anymore. Because something tells me I'm gonna get a chance. Tells me I'm gonna get a chance. I'm going straight. Good deal. Because here is where I'm gonna be able to go. quick. That's a good pull. And still had more to go. Too. Yeah, he's just kind of getting something on that bike. Okay. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? God damn. Now I wish I'd passed. Okay, this is something. Yeah, this is something. I gotta get around this curve. Yeah, should have passed. At this point, no, I'm not gonna catch him. Yep, I like this bike a lot. Don't like this spot, a lot of gravel. van coming up, or truck, or SUV, whatever. What's that? Oh, what's that? Everybody out here trying to enjoy a nice ride. And that was a very spirited ride for me. Maybe we could have pushed it a little further, a little harder. But again, I'm trying to do it and be safe at the same time. This bike is good. I mean, I've ridden faster, without a doubt. But, oh wow, just the comfort level that this bike has and the power delivery that it has is exceptional. I mean, it just pulls. And it's so good. Also, again, I'm not going to break the law too much. Disregard everything I just did with speed. But I have my limits. I have my limits. It's my own imposed limits on what I'm willing to do. And this is a double yellow line, and I'm not going to pass on it, even if I really want to. God, this bike is so good. So good. And for a bike with 16,000 miles, it still runs like a dream. 6th gear, roll on. Easy. Brakes, very easy. Could have got probably about 105, maybe 106 in 3rd gear. And then you get into cruising. 75 miles an hour, 74 at 4,500 RPMs. Very relaxed and comfortable, just happy as can be. Oh, I love this bike. I love this bike a lot. And I'm just sitting here, just relaxing. Oh. Nice lean forward. Enjoy this wonderful countryside. Yeah. I love it. I love it. Motorcycling is the most relaxing thing you can possibly do. You want to get your heart pumping, great, you can do that. You want to just cruise, you can do that too. Man, what a day. What a day. Back, and it goes down. Still in 6th gear. I haven't shifted yet. And yet, it's still got power, which is wild. Absolutely wild. I'm a big fan of this motorcycle. I'm sure you could tell by now, if you stuck with the video that long. Whew. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, there you are, with the 2016 Kawasaki Ninja 1000. Wonderful sports touring bike. Great to ride, a lot of fun. And if you're looking for something like this, you can find it on Facebook right now. Unless I buy it first. See you guys in the next one. Always enjoy the ride.